This is Zion. Shout out to 2K TV for 300 episodes.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and welcome to the 300th episode of NBA 2K TV. That's right, 2K TV launched in 2K15, and since then, we've given you 300 episodes of everything NBA 2K. We're here because you are, so
welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got London and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now the starting group for London. Miller is out there with Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Haywood. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Walker's got the ball here for London. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey.
Three-pointer.
The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
And here's Moncrief after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. London on offense. To the middle. It's tipped. Hill with it. He's picked up by Walker. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now, here's Walker. On the wing, Green. It's stolen by Hill. Green against Robertson. Count it, good.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Robertson against Walker. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
London shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The shot's good from Robertson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for London.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Now, here's Walker. There's the drive. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
Robertson passes to Moncrief. Here's Sigma. Kicks it out to Robertson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Walker taking his time here. To the paint. Green, the pass to Walker. Back to Green, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Looking at who's out there right now for London. Sampson's checked in, and Tracy McGrady subbed in for Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Miller, that's for 2, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Clippers leading by 5. Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. London with the ball. Now Walker inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish through contact. Jonas Valanciunas takes the bump, doesn't worry about it, just goes right through the strength.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Walker. Down low. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Walker.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bridgman the pass to Hill. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Hill. Walker's shot is off.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Hill, no good. London trails by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They double-team Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Dampier, no good. Walker with it. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. Over Hill. And it's sent back by West. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Jonas Valanciunas. West is out there with Scott. And it's Dampier in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now, here is Young. To to the inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Scott, the pass to Bridgman. Out to the right wing. Here's Dampier. The three-pointer is right on target. Dampier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Young dishes to Thompson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Bridgman the pass to Dampier. Passes it to Bridgman. Now the dish to Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. And London calls time here. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now, here's Scott. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Walker. Dishes it to Thompson.
And guys, it really looks like they've lost a step here in the second quarter. They have been really stagnant offensively. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Robertson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Moncrief against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And it's the Clippers' ball. This run now up to 13-2. Outside, Scott. Pass to Moncrief. To the paint. Here's Haywood. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Walker in the post. Moncrief defending. Here's Green. Thompson up top. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
But I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for the Clippers. Robertson kicks to Haywood. Here's Hill. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Thompson dishes to Green. Left side, Walker. Back to Green. The kick out to Walker. 5 on the clock. Driving in. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
Now here's Robertson. Outside Hill. Pass to Moncrief. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Moncrief. got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And London calls time here. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And the Clippers making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now, here is Young. No points in the game yet for him. 1:06 left here in the second. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Dampier, the pass to Valanciunas. Outside Hill. He kicks it to Dampier. Over Young. Valanciunas inside. Chamberlain on him. Bridgman can't hit. London trails by 16. Young outside. Here's McGrady. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Dampier. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for London, we've got Kemba Walker. He's out there with Tracy McGrady. Adebayo is out there with Jerome Kersey. And it's Sampson in at the power forward position. Here's McGrady. Got a hand on it. Here's Hill. Down low. Here's Moncrief. And good. That thing was that time as it falls. Moncrief's got 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
McGrady against Moncrief. London with the rebound. Sampson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Walker. He takes it in. Here's Sampson. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Stolen by Walker. Robertson against Kersey. To the middle. Here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The pass to Haywood. Robertson is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
London with the ball. And so Adebayo will bring it up for London. 11-point game. Kersey kicks to Sampson. Walker against Robertson. Here's McGrady. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
3 points.
Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Moncrief, El Cid with it. He's picked up by Walker. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Scotty's check in for Grant Hill. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Moncrief. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
London trails by 10. Outside, Walker. Over in the corner, Green. The kick out to Walker. And London hits again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Pass to Haywood. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Moncrief, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, the matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the Clippers now. Inside, Valanciunas misses the one-handed jam. Thompson looking for an opening. From deep three-point range, and London hits again from deep.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Pass to West. Here's Bridgman. He's covered by Thompson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Thompson. Young outside. Now the pass to Miller for the lead. And the three ball is good. Miller's got the lead up to 1 now for London.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Bridgman. Over to the wing. And Valanciunas penetrating. Shakes him. That one drops for him. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night. Right there.
A little burst of athleticism from Jonas Valanciunas. You gotta love it when the big fella turns on the jets and drives to the cup.
Young against Valanciunas. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Clippers. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Scott. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And the Clippers making a change here. Hill's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 1 on the bucket from Adebayo.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
And there's the drive. And they get it back. West can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
McGrady against West. A shot by McGrady, no good. Got a piece of it. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Clippers lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. West out there with Jonas Valanciunas. That's Hill, and it's Bridgman in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Adebayo, and he converts the layup. Adebayo's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for London.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Dampier's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Young drives in. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Here's Dampier. Valanciunas passes to Dampier. Tries yet again. And Valanciunas with the layup. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
And London calls time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up.
For London, Chamberlain's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Miller comes in for Curson. And Walker subbed in for Trae Young. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
The guys during that break will listen to London's coach talk to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Hill looking around. Over Miller. Hill, no good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Stolen by Haywood. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Robertson against Walker. Robertson, good. Robertson's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Walker. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to Moncrief. Outside Hill. Walker against Robertson. Driving to the basket. Over Walker. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Robertson. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Walker's shot is off. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for London. Klay Thompson comes in for McGrady.
Draymond Green.
The Clippers trail. And the Clippers call time here. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Moncrief's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Green against Hill. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point London lead.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Moncrief a pass to Sigma. Back to Moncrief. Robertson against Walker. 4 on the clock. For 3. Hill. London with the rebound. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. London leading by 4. A minute 20 left in the game. Walker goes in. Lets the 3 fly. Green finds Thompson. London moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain. And there's Green on the assist by Chamberlain. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for London.
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
Out to the wing. Here's Robertson. They get it back. Out to Moncrief. Another shot. A shot that time, not on target. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Walker. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And he's going up for the alley-oop and slammed up by Hayward.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Here's Walker. Pass to Miller. Thompson outside. Here's Green, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And here's Hill for 3. No good that time. And so it's London with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
in his Lakers gear. We've missed him so much over the last few weeks. Here's LD2K. LD, welcome back. We are so excited to have you on the show today. I know everyone has been wondering where you have been, so give us a little update.
I'm doing great, and thank you to the fans. 300 episodes is amazing, especially working with you, the fans, the community. Unreal, 300 episodes.
I know, can you believe it? Episode 300.
It's really crazy, even from the starting point to where we are now. Everybody behind the scenes, there's so many amazing people that work on the show to make it happen every single week. All the developers, the marketing staff, just thank you to everybody who's involved with 2K TV.
And we're so happy to see that you're doing well. Tell us about your journey.
Yeah, so this is the first time I'm publicly speaking about this, but I'm actually recovering from a kidney and pancreas transplant. When I started 2K TV, people don't know this, but
welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForte.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Curry against Walker. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Now here's Walker. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Walker against Curry. Got a piece of it. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Walker. Here's Chamberlain. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Knocks down the long J.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Now here's Walker. To the wing on the left. Miller. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Here's Pippen. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside Walker. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Blackman. For 3. Curry's shot is off. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Walker driving in. It's hauled in by Brand.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Basket's good.
Elton Brand.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Walker against Curry to the inside. Here's Pippen. Pass to Curry. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry. Ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Walker. It's a 6-point game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the bucket is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Walker against Lowry. Here's Pippen. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. Here's Miller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Walker. And that one good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Lowry against Walker. Now here's Lowry. Tightly guarded. Pass to Blackman. Clock at 6. Tipped. McGrady, good. And it's all knotted up.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Pippen. Launches it. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's McGrady. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Here's Sampson. Nails the baby hook.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Lowry against Walker. Pass to Pippen. There's the block. They retain possession. Tries again. Into the lane. And the basket by Blackman.
Assisted by Kevin Willis.
So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sampson's shot is off. Here's Blackman. Pass to Pippen. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. And the The shot goes.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Shot is good by Curry.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Inside. Curry with a steal. For 3, Collins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Up top, Walker. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Lowry. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And here's Curry. 6 to shoot. And there's Collins on the assist by Curry. Collins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Collins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 9.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now here's Thompson from behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Curry passes to Lowry. Off the mark there with a 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Miller, that one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for 3-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, PA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and 3-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Pass to Brand. Collins outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The 3 from Curry. Miller pulls it in. Curry against Walker. To the middle. Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces to be that type of foul.
Second free throw, no good. It's stolen by Green. Here's Chamberlain. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Curry. Steps back and shoots. And again, it's the Nets missing. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Walker.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Wilt Chamberlain. At the line for 1.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 2. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range, gets the 3-ball to go. Curry's got 12.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Willis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Young against Curry. And there's the lob. Chamberlain, no good. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Blackman. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
44 seconds left in the second. Pass to Willis. Shoots over Young. Again, the Nets score.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's McGrady. To the inside. The shot is good. Sampson.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Miller. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 14 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. And that...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Pass to Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Scottie Pippen.
And he's good on the second. And here's Walker. And then for the Brooklyn Nets. Down low. Here's Sampson. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And there are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now Curry. Pass to Parrish. Here's Brand. It's hauled in by Sampson. And for Brooklyn, to the wing, right side. Here's Kersey. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. The three from Curry. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
McGrady, good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Out to the right wing. Here's Blackman. And Brooklyn again with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Walker with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Jacks up with 3. That one is off. The Nets with a lead. Here's Pippen. Defended by Thompson. Here's Cycling. There's the double with Thompson. To the paint. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now Lowry. Inside, Cycling. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Ronnie Cycling. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's Walker on the wing. 6 points for him.
First personal foul.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Pass to Green. Here's Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's stolen away.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Collins, left side. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. For 3, Lowry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Young to the paint. Here's Green. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Green's got 9.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Pippen, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
To the inside. Miller can't get it to go. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
On target from range.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lowry, good. 55 seconds left in the third. Here's Young. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. Fade away. Back to Young. Stolen by Lowry. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Knocks it loose. Thompson with a steal. There's Young with the three. Sinks the tray. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. With some arc. He can't get that one to fall. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Young. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Young. To the middle. And he makes it on the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
On the floor for the Nets. Here's Blackman. Back to Curry. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Now Young. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. Young inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Nets making a change here. Brooklyn trailing. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your home team.
Pass to Curry. Down low. Here's Blackman. Misses the baby hook. Here's McGrady. On the take. Count it.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The 3 from Curry. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Walker against Curry. Pass to McGrady. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Parrish. Back to Curry. There's the three. It's hauled in by Sampson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Pass to Willis. Here's Brand. Here's Blackman going inside. And that one is hammered home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Home team. Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Chamberlain. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Curry's gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop.
2 minutes.
Curry against Walker. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. With the drive, out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Here's Pippen. Green covering. Pippen, no good. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. From deep. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Green.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Pippen. Comes up empty down low. Outside Walker. The 3 from Thompson. Right side Green. Outside Walker. Outside Green. Back to Walker. Goes back up. That shot off the mark. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Peterson, that one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Walker, and the layup is good off the glass.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
To the inside. Peterson, that one's good.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Thompson fires from way outside, and that bucket's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is